week you find us in the stunning town of Cobh in the south of Ireland, where cruise ships set sail for far-off destinations and multicoloured streets add charm and character. We also get to visit Ireland's second biggest city, Cork.
Welcome back to the channel. And you've missed the sun. The sun has been out all day and we've just not picked the camera up. We totally forgot and you've missed it.
Well, I've been.
He's not been too good. He's been having a lie down, hasn't you? Not feeling too great.
I felt rubbish. I felt a couple of times on this trip to Ireland. I thought it was the water or something, but
can't be now because we've been buying bottled water, haven't we?
I just don't feel right at all. But there you go. Well, I feel a bit better than I did earlier on. But what's it called? Cobh, ain't it? Cobh.
No, we're in Cobh.
Flipping Cobh. We're B, I don't think so.
It's C-O-H-B, isn't it?
No, C-O-B-H. Cobh.
You're calling it Cobh or Cobh-H.
Yeah.
It's actually Cobh. So the B and the V, the B and the H turn into a V. How complicated for a 4-letter town. They've got a specially dedicated area here, and it's one of the smallest places you come to, and it's for, 30 motorhomes. It's amazing.
It's a maximum of 48 hours parking, isn't it?
It is. It's only €10 a night, and they've got water and toilet and grey waste and everything, haven't they? Fabulous. Why can't everywhere be like this?
Yeah.
It'd make our life a lot easier. Now Mark wants to go up and have a look at this behind us. Look at this. So what's Cobh famous for?
It's the only cruise ship terminal hosted here in the whole of the Republic of Ireland.
It is. And we've seen some belters. The one going out this morning.
And this one's due to go very shortly, isn't it? 5 o'clock. So
yeah.
we were watching on the cruise map. I'm watching on the cruise map app. It's due to go.
Guys,
buses have come back from day trips, haven't they? So they're off.
Guess what? He has another app. What's this one? Cruise app?
Cruise mapper. So you see where they are and where they're going. So, but that one's doing Iceland and stuff. It's heading up north next.
It's come from London side, hasn't it? Or Cornwall, Falmouth.
No, went Southampton, Falmouth, and now here, and then it's going up to Iceland, I think, next. So.
Oh no, I'm just getting used to the sun, let alone going up to Iceland.
So it
looks like everyone's come to say goodbye to everyone going to Iceland.
There's a few, isn't there?
Yeah, they've all come out on the decks and everyone's come out here. It'll be dead in about half an hour here, won't it, when everyone's gone?
I think there's one coming tomorrow. What day is it tomorrow?
Wednesday.
I think it's one tomorrow and then one Saturday or something like that. So.
You and your bloody apps.
But then we have a few. Most days there's something here, isn't there? But none seem to stop overnight. They seem to be at sea, don't they?
No, they come and get the tourists off, spend the money, and off they go again.
Everyone's waving off at ship.
They're waving to you, Mark.
There's about 20 people here, isn't there? And they're waving. Like, I feel a bit bad.
Bon voyage. We hope you have a really, really good trip. So we're just casually walking along, and I see this lovely, lovely old clock tower. It's beautiful. Been here some years, and I can't believe what they've turned it into. What have they turned it into, Mark?
Chinese.
Unbelievable. I thought you were a bit eager to come and look at an old building.
There's no menu.
Is there not? And there's no one in it either.
I can't believe there's not a menu even.
Seem to have a lot of takeaways here, don't they?
A few, ain't there?
Yeah. Got pizza and kebabs over the road, Mark.
I might go and get pizza then for me too.
You've got a pizza in oven, in fridge.
Yeah.
We went shopping yesterday before we came, didn't we?
Look at that, look, there's a dish there called Irish chicken and beef. Look.
Irish chicken and beef. Now that has a menu, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Fried dishes. But it just kebabs and pizzas as well, Mark.
$9.50, it's cheap, that, isn't it? Giving that away.
We're giving that away. I don't think you're going to find anything that beats that Chinese that we had the other night. Well, we're going to sit down and watch a film tonight, but things have taken a downward spiral, haven't we?
We've got a space next to us, haven't we? A massive big generator has been running for the last couple of hours.
It's doing my head in. It's like someone's pneumatic drilling in my head. I don't know what they're doing, but there's a big sign as you enter this area saying no camping behaviour, no generators, There's 30 places on here, and there's actually people still coming in, and they're now parking along the fence where they're not supposed to park either.
Well, it's paying display, isn't it? But they've not got a ticket because as you walk past, you couldn't see a ticket.
They've no ticket next door to us. And I've just heard someone telling another camper van, if you go before 9 o'clock, you'll be all right. This is why we're struggling to get anywhere to park in Ireland. This is exactly the
Places
reason.
won't do it because it just gets abused.
We put a vlog out the other night, and it was all about us struggling to find places. And a lot of you could put in the comments, the heart barriers are because of the traveller situation in Ireland.
Not just the
Irish community have said that's what they've said to me. They've said there's a bad.
Everyone's got a right, haven't they, to do?
Everyone's got a right.
But you're straight away there with that, straight out with generator. We've got all the stuff out. They'll probably be sat out later on.
Right, we're going out for a walk because I can't do that drilling anymore. It's doing me head in. Can you hear it? There's a generator there. Now, like I said, this holds 30 all the way down here. And as you can see...
There's people parked both sides.
Yeah, there's people parked both sides now. That on the right-hand side that you can see, they're not parking spaces.
It just goes to show the shortage of parking, like relevant parking like this for motorhomes here, doesn't it?
Yeah, there you go. You're not allowed to. No parker vans, motorhomes permitted to park in this area. I can still hear that drilling from here.
It's €40, isn't it? If you're here for a few nights, you probably get fined every night, don't you? So this just proves here, doesn't it, that how much of a shortage there is of proper.
Yeah, it justifies
parking.
what we said the other day about. I mean, the Wild Atlantic Way is not even as bad as this, but it's bad enough.
Yeah.
There's nowhere for motorhomes to park. Unless you want to pay nearly €40.
And we've skipped the Ring of Kerry, haven't we? Because we think it'll be a bit like what this is here, like a free-for-all.
Well, there's a bank holiday coming up in Ireland this Monday as well, so we didn't want to go and do the Ring of Kerry or Dingle because I think it would have spoilt it, really. Such a lovely place.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's your not drinking water, just for your van.
Place, yeah. And that's your other one there.
Oh, someone's left the glasses. Mark. Oh, thanks, you could have warned me, you've swept me through.
That's faster. I've seen if it worked on that. But you can't put an hose on it or anything, so you've got to come with your watering can, I think.
And then you've got your pay machine here. And then you've got your rules up here, clearly stating no awnings, tables, chairs, other camping equipment, built-in generators, freestanding generators. Oh, it does say dial 999. Give me my phone.
Emergency, yeah, I know, but
it's not an emergency, is it? I would never do that. It's just aggravating how people just come along and don't respect other people. It just, oh.
We see a lot of it. That's one thing that puts us off, isn't it, a little bit, to be fair, doing what we're doing.
Yeah, you don't get as much of it in the UK.
Well, no, but what you...
I thought that was another generator.
What you get is you get a little bit of it, don't you? If you go in on like some campsites, people be noisy in the morning and stuff.
Yeah, that's actually a speedboat out there somewhere. Yeah. So, and the other good thing is, Mark's gym's all set up for him tomorrow morning. When you've had no sleep all night tonight, Mark, 'cause it's generator, you can come over here and whack yourself out, can't you? Full gym equipment there, isn't it?
Yeah.
My God. Fantastic setting. It's a fantastic... Normally, when you come on a motorhome park up like this, you're right at the back of town. But we're right in the middle of it here.
Yeah.
Fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah, it is good.
But
It's right in the town.
just like one thing that's going to put a black marker on it for us, isn't it?
Well, it's not the place, it's a people.
Well, I don't look like there's any intention of turning it off.
But they ought to probably monitor it a bit more. So
Yeah, they should send people round. There has been 2 wardens come round earlier on when you were sleeping, and they've took everyone's registration plates. So they'll probably come back tomorrow at the same time and check it. But that's no good when people are arriving after 6 and leaving before 9.
Well, they know how to play the system, don't
Yeah.
they? Like in anything in life, unfortunately.
Yeah, so when we arrived this morning, this was going to the other side of the harbour because apparently it was in the wrong place, and the one that we filmed earlier on needed to be in there, so this was being shifted down to the other side of the harbour, hasn't it?
It's gone round the other side, but I don't know how you get into town from there, I'm sure.
I don't know, but it's off on its journeys now. Where's this one going? Did you find out?
I forgot where it was going now, so Timbuktu, I think, something like that.
Can you hear that generator from here?
We're
I'm
right
obsessed.
Down, aren't we? About 8 vans down.
8 vans down and you can still hear it. Oh, God. Well, that's beautiful, that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice that one. It's tidier than that other one that we parked up.
Yeah, it looks a lot nicer. Good morning. Oh, I've just had to get up. Can't lie in that bed anymore because I could feel the heat coming through the windows. What a stunning morning. What a difference a few miles makes. This is what we've been wanting for ages since we got to Ireland. Makes the whole day can feel completely different, doesn't it, a bit of sun? And what a stunning view we've got. Wow, absolutely spectacular. And I could hear the droning of something. I thought it was another cruise ship coming in, so I thought I'll grab the camera and grab CHICCO and we'll go outside. It wasn't. It's an old Navy boat. Wow. Didn't expect to see that in front of our van this morning. Mark's still in his pit at the moment. But I had to get up and see this weather. Oh God, I've missed you weather. As I'm sure a lot of you have as well. I do believe it's warm in the UK at the minute as well. So... Now, plan of action today is, if Mark wants to go, I've found out that you can take your e-scooters on the trains here. So Cork is only 24 minutes away. So I think we should grab the CHICCO, grab the e-scooters and get on that train and go up to Cork today while it's so nice. And we can continue doing Cobh, as Mark calls it, Cobh, tomorrow before we set off. All them people that were parked last night in the non-spots have all gone, funnily enough, before 9 o'clock. So they've all had a free night. He's up, out of bed, and we've decided we're still going to Cork, but we are not going to take the e-scooters. What is it you call it?
Cork. It's Cork.
Cork?
Yeah.
It's Cork.
Cork.
So, yeah, we've just missed a train, I think, so we're just going to take a steady walk. It's literally just right next to us, but you've got to walk right to the end of the harbour and back on yourself a bit.
Yeah.
I think they're every half an hour or something, Mark, aren't they, by the looks of it?
I hope so, because we'll have to wait ages otherwise, won't we? Yeah, we'll have to wait for ages if not. But
And you can tell it's not a cruise ship day today. It's not as busy. It's a lot quieter, isn't it?
yeah, hang on, CHICCO's jumped up there. Look.
What are you doing, Cheeks? Oh, dear.
Fancy going up there for a poo-poo. He's just jumped up now.
Cut. Right, that's that taken care of. No.
Bag of goods for you. He jumped up there to have his bum tickled off that plant, didn't he?
Did he?
That's what he does, isn't it? I think
Anyway.
we all like that, don't we? Having his
Oh,
bum
my
tickled.
goodness. Anyway, so we're off to Cork.
Cork.
Cork, as he said. You're going to end up having me saying it.
Is it big? Is it big Cork?
That's a city, isn't it? It's the second biggest city in Ireland.
Is it? Oh,
Did you know that?
I hope it's not.
Well, when they say cities, isn't this supposed to be a city? You said it was
I
a
thought
city.
it was, and then some people say it's a village
town.
and then a town.
No, it's a town, but it does have a cathedral. I think we're going to show you all that tomorrow. Yeah, so Cork has got quite a lot going on in it, Mark, actually, to tell you the truth. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It looks really, really pretty.
I don't know nothing about it other than it's used oftenly to prevent spillage of wine from a wine bottle.
So this is the bridge you go across to get to the train station. It couldn't be more convenient. Our motorhome's just down there.
Just see it, can't you? Probably can't see it on camera, but...
And the train station is here. Literally 3 minutes.
Yeah, police station there.
Oh yeah, Garda's right next to it.
Yeah.
Harbour as well.
How did we get on last night with our generator, man?
He turned it off.
Half 11.
Was it half 11?
Or half 10, one or other, wasn't it? Not dead late, but it's on again today.
10 o'clock. He's put it on at 10 o'clock. Yeah. Whoa, that's a big one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I won't say it's a very good place to get a ship from because, is it Lusitania?
Something like that. It's looked very similar to Titanic,
yeah.
doesn't it? So.
Now they've got a big memorial in the centre of Cobh for the Lusitania, for all the people that lost their lives there, because a lot went on it from here, and a lot of the bodies came back here as well. And there is a mass grave up at one of the churches. We'll look into all that tomorrow.
Yeah, we've got half a day tomorrow, haven't we?
Yeah,
We've got to leave, so.
But there's a lot of history here, a lot of history.
Like you say, would you like to come here specifically and get on one of them cruise? Because like the cruise ship that was here yesterday, you could have caught that, couldn't you?
Yeah, you could have caught that, yeah.
From here, but
for a price. Mark wants to go on and get his tea.
It's a shame
Yeah.
we don't let you go on for a day, innit, and have a look round, because we know what we like. We've been on them. The food's fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah, amazing. But you went home and had pizza instead.
Yeah, I felt a bit rough, didn't I, yesterday?
Yeah, do you feel a bit better today?
Yeah, not 100%, but a little bit better. I don't know what it is, whether some sort of infection or I don't know. I feel almost like, I felt yesterday almost like when you have flu, but not with the cold symptoms or anything, or no headache, but just absolutely worn out. So
we're just coming down to train, and we've just seen this. I love Laurel and Hardy. My mum and dad used to love them as well. And apparently, they came here for one last tour of Ireland. When was it? In 1953. Wow. I never knew that. I never knew that Laurel and Hardy came here. Do you like Laurel and Hardy, Mark?
yeah, I used to watch it, yeah. Yeah, it was funny, wasn't it? There's nothing
Really
like that
funny.
now.
No.
$6.90.
Yeah, it's not bad that, is it?
Yeah.
A lot easier than trying to get there on e-scooters. It's quite a way away. I don't think our e-scooters would even make it there, actually, to tell you the truth. Nice little train station, actually. Comes in and goes out the same way. Having a quick pit stop, aren't we? Just found a Centra because we weren't thinking on, actually. A lot of places don't take dogs in Cork, so we're going to go and have something to eat inside somewhere, weren't we? But no one's taking CHICCO on.
A couple of bars we asked, pubs we asked, said no.
So thankfully we found a Centra, 2 sandwiches, 1 drink and a packet of crisps, €13. And I had a handmade one as well, it was really nice. And we've just noticed over the road, there's a old-fashioned pennies, and it doesn't say anything about Primark on it at all, does it? Looks like a really old building as well, so I'm wondering if it's one of the very first ones.
Maybe.
We'll have to do some research, won't we? Because I know it originates from Ireland. It's an Irish company, isn't it? I'll have to have a look into that. But everyone's got the summer gear on today. A few people have been caught out, haven't they, in jumpers?
It's really warm.
It really is warm.
Must be about 25 degrees, 26, so...
We ain't grumbling.
I think it's
we
back
ain't
in
grumbling
England,
at
it's
all.
warm at the minute, isn't it?
Yeah,
Further
it is.
south you go. I think they said London 32. Because we're south end of Ireland now, we're picking the warmth up, aren't we, you see? So
Everyone's out enjoying the sun.
it's about time it got a bit warmer, isn't it? For
No,
us?
we might get about 2 weeks of summer before the winter comes. Just wanted to show you around here though. Look how beautiful they've done that up there. It's like butterflies and flower bowls.
There's a Weatherspoon here as well, isn't there?
Yeah, we've just seen that as well on the street map. They've got a JD Weatherspoons here, and we couldn't have gone there either because we've got a CHICCO. But yeah, we'll
I
have
bet
a
it's not
mooch
as
round.
cheap as back home. Hey, we keep going on about the prices, but yeah.
I think it doesn't help with it being in euros either because it's always more, isn't it?
Yeah, well, the thing is, like to Spain and stuff, it's nowhere near as expensive.
No,
here,
it's
is it?
not.
That's euros.
But when we're in Spain, we're in Ireland, aren't we? So we're just walking along and we've just noticed there's a French bar here in Ireland. Le Chateau Bar. It looks like a French building as well, doesn't it?
A little bit.
Shows you what it looks like inside, doesn't it?
Looks like you could sit outside, but
It's not open. They're probably open in the evening, don't they, like you do in France?
Yeah. Tell you what, it's very busy here, isn't it?
Well, it's a city, Mark.
And there's all your well-known shops here, isn't there? We haven't been many places where there's all your branded shops, eh?
No face over there.
Krispy Kremes over there, look. Holland and Barrett.
Have you not seen how I pick all the clothes shops and he goes for all the food ones? We haven't seen a charity shop, have you?
No, we don't have them here, do we?
I might have to Google it, Mark. So we've arrived at the English market. It doesn't say anything about dogs in it, so we're just going to carry him and see how far we can get, aren't we?
Yeah.
Got to let you in, haven't they?
Yeah, if the Queen and the Prince of Wales can come in here, now our King, then CHICCO can.
Yeah. And it's cooler in here as well, a lot
Little bit,
cooler.
isn't it? Yeah.
It looks very English though, doesn't it?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, they've made it look English, doesn't it? Actually, it looks Viking. Looks like we're in a Viking boat, Mark.
Looks like it's an old church to me, but I don't think it is.
Cakes.
Meat? Not at the
And it has
moment.
an upstairs as well where you can go and eat.
Yeah. We won't go upstairs, will we? I don't
We've just had something to eat. Oh, it's cool here. Oh, it's lovely.
Chicken fillets, Lisa. Have you got any giblets here?
Giblets?
Can't beat some chicken giblets.
God, you ask for some strange stuff, you do.
Chico's
Got all
enjoying
sorts,
it.
haven't we?
Yeah,
Is Chico sniffing?
got a sniff on
He's
it.
licking his lips.
Don't get any ideas. You can't have anything, Chico. It needs cooking.
Oh yeah, they've got something for everyone in here, haven't they?
Oh yeah,
Definitely.
belly slices.
Belly slicers.
We're even cooking stuff here, Lisa.
Yeah.
Like a hot plate, isn't it, with stuff? Gourmet
This will
sausages.
make you hungry, won't it?
I know you can smell it, can't you?
Yeah.
Looks nice, actually.
Yeah, but I'm looking at this. Look at this foot long one here. Red pepper and Swiss cheese for a foot long, €2. Now that looks nice.
Yeah, it does look nice. They all look nice, to be fair, don't they? Turkey, sausage, everything.
Italian burgers, Mark.
Yeah,
Oh, look at that.
and potato
Potatoes.
and sausages. Build your own. Very good. Queuing up, Lisa,
Oh,
for it.
Mark, look at this lot here.
Oh, can I get one? We're queuing up for all that there. Look
Yeah.
out, it's fresh as well, isn't it? Like, you can't get no fresher than that.
We've hit the fish bit now. I don't know if you can smell it. We can certainly smell it. But look at this, what we've just found here. I've never seen these in all the time. Look at that.
Cooked crab toes.
I've heard of claws.
Crab
Look at all
toes,
this here,
Lisa.
Mark.
Can I get some? Yeah.
It's really, really good. What a place this is.
Definitely worth coming here.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Obviously, it's free to get in, isn't it?
Yeah, free. It's free to get in. Right, so that was the English food market. Well worth a trip in there. We've looked back on it. It's from 1788, and I think it was closed for a bit. Then it reopened, but it survived fire, flood, famine, and now it's survived Mark's visit because he hadn't bought half the
Makes you
shop.
wonder how it survived famine when it's food they're selling. Because
Well,
if
no,
it's
the Great Irish Famine.
we would have nothing to sell, would they?
Precisely, and it survived it.
All right. Lisa's found out it's fam. Look, that's me written off at next hour. Hopefully there's nothing much in there and then she'll come straight back out. And believe it or not, we're suffering a bit, aren't we, with this warmth? It's quite sticky. I've got me sweaty cloth, I keep wiping myself.
Yeah, but we're only a couple of days ago, last week, we were saying we were freezing, we're sick at rain, now we're sick at heat.
Yeah,
You
it's
can't
gone
win,
like-
can't
It's
win.
gone dead warm. There's no air, is there, today? That's the thing.
Here we've got a fella playing spoons and we've got one selling a paper next to him.
Yeah, look.
That noise would do my head in all day long.
Clicker, clicky click.
Is that your river dance?
Yeah.
Oh dear me. I think the sun's got to Mark's head.
Oh, I'm out of puff with that. We found it, didn't we?
We have the only Irish Weatherspoons we've seen since we came over here. And we can't go in because we've got you.
I know.
All that seating outside though. And they won't let us sit there with dogs. It's crackers, isn't it?
Could have gone and got a soft drink or something.
Yeah, but we're after an ice cream and we just can't find anywhere that's in the shade. But when we find somewhere, there's no tables.
Although it's changing the weather now, isn't it?
Yeah,
So,
what do we tell you? Look at it now.
10 minutes ago
cloudy.
it was sunny and now it's not as sunny, is it, anymore?
So we've just come a bit further to the other side of the city now. And we've just found all these shops again. There's loads of them.
So these little alleys, it's
Yeah, look
almost
at
like
that down there.
Tapas Alley in Benidorm, isn't it? Now?
Yeah,
Table,
we've got a
quick.
table for a gelato. Right, you sit there and
Yeah.
I'll get an ice cream.
Get me a Smurf or a bubble gum or
A
something.
Smurf or a bubble gum?
Something big.
Anything that's childish.
Yeah.
Get you. Right. So you've got your bubble gum and your strawberry. I've gone for popping candy.
Oh,
Oh, I knew you'd whinge. And because I went for you, that's yours. Because you went for bubble gum, you got a Pokemon magnet.
looks like
Oh,
you.
yapper.
Looks like you when I say can I have a Chinese.
How's your Geno's?
Nice, isn't it? What is it?
Bubble gum, no, not Smurf. Bubble gum and strawberry.
Yeah, it's good you get these little paper scoops.
I just went into it and said, I've got the biggest child going, what can you recommend?
That was nice, wasn't it, that ice cream?
It's certainly cooled me down. Has it cooled you down?
Yeah, it helped quite a lot, hasn't it?
Now, there's a few things we found out about Cork as well while we've been here. Cork's had its city charter for 800 years, but before that, there's been a settlement here since 700 AD.
Near enough time you were born.
Have you found out any fascinating facts today?
No, apart from there's a lot of shops here, aren't there? A lot of the high street shops like what we're used to seeing back in England we're seeing here, aren't we? It's first for a while in Ireland because a lot of the smaller towns are all private, aren't they?
So, yeah.
What did you know about? You said something about a butter market or something.
There was a butter market. It was renowned for its butter market in the 18th century. But it's not so much now. But guess what they have got here? A butter museum.
Ooh. I like butter, don't I?
Yeah, he loves butter.
Salted variety. And I like it when it's got garlic in it as well.
Garlic butter.
When you've got it on your pizza
Kebab.
base or your kebab or
I
whatever.
knew that would come in.
Yeah, so it's busy, isn't it? Not only with people, but traffic as well. And talking of traffic, it was the first Ford motor factory built outside of the USA.
Yeah,
Built
in
here.
Cork.
Cork, isn't it?
I tell
There's
you
a lot
what,
of firsts,
Cork,
isn't there?
I was about to say that. There's a lot of firsts for Cork here. It's
Like the pennies, I know that was in Dublin, but in the Republic of Ireland in general, the same. My feel of it is it's a lot of countryside and then just cities and a few little towns. There isn't that much what looks like industry, but we're talking the likes of like Google's based here, aren't they?
Yeah, Google.
Primark's head offices.
Where's
are
Google? In Dublin?
Dublin, yeah. But they're all based here, aren't they, and stuff. I think some of it's to do with taxes as well. I think they're a bit less of a threshold for tax. And we have been asked as well, just answering your question for those of you who wonder why, we've been asked at least a couple of times why do we not drink, as in have an alcoholic drink now and again, because we're sat right next to Wetherspoons. I can touch people's pints near enough from me, and they're ordering it on the app, aren't they, because they're bringing it straight out. And the reason being is that we have to think, obviously, if we need to move for whatever reason, then a motorhome at any time.
Which we've had to quite a few times in Ireland.
Oh yeah, we just do a zero tolerance, don't we? We just don't bother. We don't get us wrong, we do have a drink now and again, don't we? But
if we're on a campsite and we're there for about 4 days or 3 days and we know we're not going to have to get moved, then that's fine. But when we're visiting places, we don't tend to. Yeah. We're not antisocial, we're very social people.
And we're not, we're just not, we do it, don't we? But we're not that fussed, so soon have a Chinese.
And on a very last note, we've noticed there's some famous people come from Cork as well. Who have you noticed?
Graham Norton.
Graham Norton.
Yeah, he's quite famous on TV, isn't he?
Roy Keane, the footballer.
Oh, now a pundit, and he was doing his coverage of the football, wasn't he, on TV for the Euros.
And Brendan Murphy from Peaky Blinders.
Never watched that.
We've never watched it, but I've seen some films that he's in. He's a big Hollywood star now, isn't he? The latest film was Oppenheimer.
If there's anyone else who you think's sort of important or special or famous, let us know in the comments.
Yeah, put it below, let us know.
It's a big city, isn't it? You know.
I have to say a big thank you to some of our subscribers, actually, because you send us some really good information. Say we've been somewhere and we miss out on it, you let us know, and we love it.
Yeah,
we're not saying that we're the all-knowing oracles on these places. We're only finding out bits and pieces as we're going along. But when you send us information that we've missed somewhere, and we can always come back and have a look at it, or you tell us things that's fascinating. I love reading your comments.
And I was just saying when we were getting the train this morning waiting, I didn't say this on camera, but before we came to Ireland, if we'd have said to you, and I would have been saying, pin a donkey's tail on where Cork is on the map, I'd have just probably took a guess about halfway down Ireland. I didn't know it were on the south coast. It's right on the south coast, isn't it?
I thought it were in the middle of Ireland as well. So.
I didn't know that. We're ignorant, aren't we, really, I suppose?
Well, no, we're learning as we go, aren't we? I wouldn't say we're ignorant. Everyone, not every human being can know everything, Mark.
No, but it's like Ireland. It's always been the forgotten thing, hasn't it, really? That's for us. We've never really thought... I've never thought about locations. Like in France, I roughly know where Paris is and all that stuff. But like here, I know now, obviously. But it's funny, isn't it, how you get to learn?
That's why we do what we do. We're coming to learn and we're coming to see new places.